He ain't gonna make it to me. Fall. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to release a short video about some of the tips and tricks that I've found helpful in my playthrough in the higher difficulties in the Oblivion Remaster. I'm gonna assume that you know how to play the game a little bit, and that maybe you've played a lot in Adept, and just kind of like what it's like, what's gonna be really helpful transitioning from Adept to higher difficulties. One of the big things that you can kind of get away with in lower difficulties that you can't get away with in the higher difficulties, blocking. So if she hits me and I don't block, or if I block, never mind, she just kills me. So don't, you know, stay within your means. So like the bear, maybe. If I block the bear, yeah, I can take... Yeah, that's a huge difference between blocking and not blocking. If I block this, yeah, I'm almost fine. I can take those hits all day. If I don't block, he probably hits me twice, and I'm dead. So one of the main reasons I've been using ranged is so that way, if it's a lot easier to dodge ranged attacks than melee attacks. And I can just kind of shoot the bear, block the bear, stuns it. What do you got? Nothing? He's fine. And I'm just keeping that range. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, a little ranged attack. That wasn't the spell. The spell one-taps me. Let's see if the poison works. It might work on the bear, but will it work on the Spriggan? Spriggan doesn't really have blood. So we had tip 1 blocking, tip 2 poison. Three poisons is probably enough. Be healed, that's unfortunate. And she's down. Some of the most useful ingredients that I think have been the most helpful for me. Venison. You can get it from killing deer. You find deer in the woods when you're walking around. If I look around right now, I might even see one. Not so lucky. No deer. But venison is top tier. You can get, when you get really good at alchemy, you can heal with it, you can make a poison with it that damages health, and you could make potions of feather, which are so helpful because they're really strong and you can carry 100 extra pounds. The sacred lotus, also feather and damage, so those are pretty useful. You can get sacred lotuses in the market district, in the little pools to the side of the market district. There's like any of the water little areas, any of the water features in the Imperial City, they plant a lot of sacred lotus, which is the white flower that floats on the top of the water. So that's another great ingredient. Fly ambata, it's the Santa Claus mushroom. There's a deer. Might be able to hit it from here. The little Santa Claus mushroom is a really good health ingredient, and it's pretty common, so you can find it all over the place. I need to drink some of these venison potions I've made. Yep. So where is it? Feather. Thank you. Now I can move again. And if we come over here, where'd that deer go? There it is. Ta-da. So then we take this deer. You got venison, restore health, feather, damage health. These are really great effects on venison. And then flax. This is another like really great ingredient. You can make feather potions with flax, and damage health potions, another poison which is super useful. So let's make one. So with flax and venison, before you learn damage health on flax and venison's a little bit better because it'll just do feather. I'm at a high enough level in alchemy that it's actually, I'm having to damage myself to make a feather potion, but I can also use these sacred lotus seeds. Same problem. But there's other ways to do it. But venison, flax, sacred lotus, flyambata, which are little red mushrooms you can find everywhere. This flax is really good stuff for feather potions and poisons. Nightshade. So I'm gonna, spoiler, this little, by the W in West, the Prior of the Nine, I have found a pretty steady supply of flax and nightshade. So this is where I get all my poisons from. So I come down here, I pick all the flax and nightshade, hunt some deer, I'll get some feather potions, I'll get some damage health potions. You can also use venison to make a heal potion. You know, mix that with the flyambata mushrooms. I can't find any of them right now, but when you see them, they're everywhere. I think I have a bunch in my inventory I can show you. Let's see, flyambata cap. Yep, right here. Restore health with the third. So you're gonna have to get to, I think it's 50, level 50 in alchemy to be able to do that, but once you do, it's a pretty common ingredient. Yeah, so tip one, block. Block every hit. If you're gonna get hit, block it. It'll save your life, I promise. Tip 2, poison. Poison your weapons and watch people fall as they're running at you. It's amazing. And tip number 3, this might sound a little bit like beating a dead horse if you've seen a lot of Elder Scrolls content. But get lost. You know, get lost. Play the game. Don't just jump straight to Waynon Priory and go straight to Kvatch and, you know, become the hero of Kvatch and do all this crazy stuff. It's like, you know, get lost. Go to Agna. Go dungeon delve. There's lots of nice stuff. I found this armor I'm wearing that in just some random cave, which came with a sword that was super helpful, and I got it at like level 2. I'm level 10 and I'm still wearing it. It's great armor. I just found it in a cave. So, I mean, go in the caves. Go look around. You know, go explore this amazing world that was created 20 years ago. And it's a lot. You'll find a lot of cool stuff. If you want a cheater, go through the strange door. And I don't know. In expert, that might be a bad move. In adept, that's a fantastic move. But yeah, get lost. You know, go do other stuff. If you're when they lock a door, check the window. You know what I mean? It's like go do all the fun stuff. Go explore. And in that same kind of note as like get lost and take your time and really explore is don't rush your level ups. You know, because when you level up, there's the people you fight, the enemies that spawn get also stronger. If you end up being level 30 or 20 real fast, you know, you're going to be facing level 20 enemies, and if you still only have the gear that you had at level 5 because you leveled up so fast, you know, you might be in a bit of a predicament. So, you know, make your money, make your gold, collect your stuff, like, you know, go explore, go spelunking, go to Skingrad, join the Mages Guild, like, join the Fighters Guild. Like, it's wonderful. It's really such a great game, and it's worth so much to play. And you know, don't rush through it. Like, stay level. I've been level 10 for 3 days now, and I've had the level up. I just don't sleep, you know. One, because I also haven't trained, you know, the 5 that I need for this level. But I think the big one is it's great. Did I shoot this thing? Yeah, I did. I guess so. But I don't know. I don't want to make it too long, so I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick. In summary, block block every hit you can. Collect all the alchemy ingredients you can. I really recommend venison, sacred lotus, the flying bada, little Santa Claus mushroom, nightshade, and flax, and you can find nightshade and flax here at, you know, if you want, you don't have to. And you know, third, like, get lost. You know, I found this place because I was getting lost. I was just walking around out here. I didn't look this up. I was just stumbling around. Probably walked out of Skittengrad. I don't know. I actually probably walked south through here. I don't know. There's also a lot of time I spent just running through the woods for my life because in Expert everything is so dangerous and trying to kill you. And when you don't have poisons, yeah, so, you know, I had my poisons. They were solving all my problems, and I didn't have poisons, and I had lots of problems. Oh, boar. Also really good for health potions. This weapon's already poisoned, so let's take it out. Oh, I missed. And that is the downside of a bow, is if you miss, you waste the poison. You ain't gonna make it to me. Fall. Yeah! It's too good. Alright. And what does boar meat do? I think meat is usually pretty good. Yeah, another restore health. Meat and food. You know, you can get restore fatigue from a lot of fruits and vegetables, and you get restore health from a lot of meat. So whenever you find food, like restore fatigue, corn, restore fatigue. Find all the food, turn them into restore fatigue potions to increase your alchemy. Enjoy this game. Have a great time, and if you feel like it, maybe like comment your build and tell me how you're beating Expert, because it has been it's been rough. Thank God for the poisons, and I appreciate all you. Peace safe. Peace out. Alright everybody, I think that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to block, collect all your alchemy ingredients, you know, poison your enemies, and have fun, get lost, and really enjoy the game. Take your time and don't sleep at night. Don't sleep at night. Alright, bye.